Hi guys, welcome back to Fallout 4. So I'm just going to turn off my music. Because I don't know why, with the Sim Settlements chapters, I tend to not have the music on. Because I like listening to what the people are saying, and you can't really do that when you're listening to music. So we just got a radio call from Algernon, who was the leader of the gunners who had Jake captive, so he says to track down a signal. So it's over here. It was near a bunker of some sort, so that one. Right, so we'll jump into our vertibird, which is over here. So yeah, I'm stuck on this Commonwealth Rising one. But maybe you can't do that until you get this one done, maybe? I guess we'll find out. So anyway, we'll go and do this one. And see what happens.
What's that noise?
So I'm going to do a quick save here. Saving has, as you can see, been fixed. There's some sort of issue between Sim Settlements and savings. After Chapter 2 got released, it would take like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, which was ridiculous. But it seems to have calmed down after the latest version, which is 2.0.D. That's right, they're actually using letters. Or is it 4? No, it was D. So yeah, hopefully it's not as bad so far. So I'm gonna actually, well, there's 2 of them.
This is a message to
Or
the
is it just the
dweller.
same script for some reason?
Bunker in the back of Revere's satellite array.
For some reason. Yeah, that's came up twice, but maybe once we've done the mission that'll go away. But anyway, let's get on with it. Enjoy!
monitor.
All right. Still in one piece.
I need your help to escape.
Sorry. Who are you?
My name is Rob, and I'm the only survivor of this godforsaken place. I've been alive and monitoring the surface as it all went to hell.
I guess it's not. I thought it was him for the bloody gunners. It's no, somebody else. Okay.
Most people in your condition would have given up. Can I hear your story?
I'm not most people. I'm one tough son of a bitch and stubborn as hell. But I've had enough of this place, and I want a better life.
A better life? It's a living hell up there.
So? You think it's a fucking picnic down here? Alone for 200 goddamn years? I want out.
Depending on what you need, I may be able to help.
Fuck yeah. The commander of the National Guard Armory put this place on lockdown. I can't get out of here without his passcode. It should be in his safe, in the back of his office.
Fine. I'll do it.
Great, let's get started. Just get the commander's passcode. Should be in the safe in his office. I knew you'd be back. Did you find the passcode? Can I get the fuck out of here now? I knew you'd be back. Did you find the passcode? Can I get the fuck out of here now? Activate the terminal.
Hey there.
Oh, thank you for getting me out of there. I really appreciate it. I noticed that bottle caps are the accepted currency now, so I collected all the ones down there. I also have a lot of knowledge on the post-war commonwealth and pre-war security. I'd be happy to work for you. Thank you for the help.
Just looking to trade a little.
I wish I had some... cards. Everyone could use a little idle time. No matter how things change, there are still always dumbasses.
You just heard 3 Sons here on Diamonds. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report.
Oh, that was not what I thought it would be. Okay then, I don't want to call this an episode, it's only been 15 minutes. And there's really nothing else. See, this is the one I'm stuck on. Use supply agreements in headquarters, which I've done, and power transfer plots and settlements to increase settlement provided surplus, which I have actually done. Because if we go over to... Where's my ship? Down here. Because I set it up over in... so we'll go over to Spectacle anyway, because I need to talk to that guy. Dude, why is he going that way? Spectacle's the other way.
Sir, without security, there is no mission.
Right, I didn't expect.
I'd like to trade some items.
I can
Hey,
actually.
Popsicle. You're doing good work here.
Okay. So we'll go over to spectacle. I don't know why. I don't know. Apparently you can talk to the settlers, it's 10 Pines Bluff, but considering I've already got it, I think. So this way, actually. I don't know. Looks like a lot of places aren't happy. That one's not getting any beds. Neither's that. That's not my concern. They've got what they need. The red rocket's broke again. Because I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't. I didn't save it after I done it. That's why. I have no idea. I see what I'm saying. I don't know if it's a bug or if I'm missing something, but yeah, nothing seems to be happening when I set up the power between the settlement and the HQ. I don't know. So yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here. If I do find a fix, we'll come back to it. I will catch you soon.
Boy, that sure is some weather we're having.
Hey.
Aye.
Bye. Huh?
Man, you picked the wrong.
huh?
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am.
How about that?
The
local
admin
sports
team would
team?
like everyone to
Did
know
you
that
see the game last
Oh, hey there.
they are
Those power
available
upgrades
to
are all
mediate
done,
any internal
and not a minute
conflicts.
too soon.
Let them help you talk
The other
things
department
out
heads were starting to
before
give me
resorting
dirty
to
looks
violence.
anytime we had a brownout. It's not my fault the Common Ray's such a power hog.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. They're just looking out for their department's needs, same as me. Maybe I should make a peace offering. Wonder if Mansfield likes mute fruit. With the wiring here being the mess it is, there'll still be an odd fluctuation. But overall, the power should be a lot more stable now. Good job. Say, now that both the power and our computers are upgraded, maybe we could try doing something a bit more ambitious.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, we could try improving the HQ's antenna. And don't get me wrong, what we've got already is pretty damn good. But I think, with a large enough team, I might be able to engineer some new parts that could take full advantage of the Common Ray.
There's more to this, isn't there?
Well, yeah, there is. I'm also hoping this might allow us to send out clear radio signals. You know, so I can send out a message that maybe Laura might hear.
Parts?
Yeah, I'm thinking an improved modulator and tuner. The current ones weren't designed to operate with something as powerful as the Common Ray. But with a little reverse engineering, we can make ones that are. That would allow us to send and receive even more data. Let us grow settlements even faster. It will be a tough project, but well worth the effort.
Sure. Let's do it.
I'll add the assignment to the board. Up to you when we do it, but I'd recommend as soon as possible. Anyway, that was all. I'll catch you later.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am.
Hey,
Hey, Slick. Good to see you. The new antenna parts are working exactly as we hoped. Thanks to the improved bandwidth, settlements are already receiving the benefit. We're getting crystal clear signals from all our ASAMs. And seeing that has given me an idea. I'd like you to help me with something. Something personal.
you've got my attention. Let's hear this idea.
I want to record a new radio message for Laura. I want to tell her about all our new settlements. About how thanks to the HQ and our upgrades, some might even grow bigger and better than somewhere like Diamond City. And I'd like you to record a few words too.
Sure, I can do that.
Great. Hang on, let me just set up a few things. Okay, we're ready. Hey there, sweetie. It's your dad. Sorry it's been a while. There's a lot of things that need my attention recently. But with my partner's help, we've been doing a lot of good work. Speaking of my partner, I've got someone who would like to say hello. Go ahead, Slick. Introduce yourself.
Hey there, pal.
They're the one I told you all about. The Vault Dweller from the past. It's thanks to him we've made so much progress building settlements. They're helping to rebuild the Commonwealth. And I wouldn't be surprised if very soon the entire region becomes a thriving metropolis. Just like Sanford used to be.
I didn't do it alone.
That's true. We have had a lot of help. It's not just me and my partner. Others have joined the cause too. Even the people of the Commonwealth are lending a hand. Things are changing here. For the better. I don't know if you and your mom have found somewhere to settle down yet, or if you're still searching. But I don't think you'll find anywhere better than what we've made here in the Commonwealth. And things are only going to keep improving. So, make sure your mom hears all about it, okay? All right then. I hope to see you soon, sweetheart. Bye for now.
Bye.
Well, that should do it. Not quite the performance I was expecting, but good enough. Thanks. I don't know if Laura will ever hear that message. But it felt good to record it. All right, moving on. Now that the intent has been improved, there's something else I'd like us to try. Now, I told you about those strange parts the gunners added to the comm hub, right?
Yeah?
Well, since I didn't know what any of it was, I decided to play it safe and just disconnect it all. But I've been thinking, the gunners added those parts for a reason. So maybe some of that hardware might be useful to us. So what I'd like to do is to try incorporating some of these parts into the comm array.
Why don't you try it yourself? For science.
Well, I could do it, but it would take a long time. And to be perfectly honest, my expertise and disposition are a little lacking for this particular task. So before we try to integrate any of these parts, we need to learn the function of each of them. For this, we're gonna need a whole team well-versed in careful theorizing, experimentation, and analysis. We're gonna need a bunch of scientists. I've already spoken to Cassandra, and she seemed willing for her and her crew to take on the task. I added the project to her board. So when you're ready, go assign it so everyone can get to work. All right, that's all for now. I'll catch you later.
A message from the security team. If you believe an individual has been replaced by a synth, under no circumstances take matters into your own hands. Any suspicions should be discreetly reported to security officers.
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve. A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Lobby. 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 Ground floor.
Yes?
Huh? Basement. Lobby.
A pleasure to see.
Currently en route to location.
Welcome home. We finished combing over the hub components. It's a good thing you and our little visionary had the foresight to assign it to us before using them. Otherwise, it's likely you'd have been down a couple of limbs, some staff, and an entire building. You see, one of the components was rigged with a rather elegant booby trap.
What happened? What have they done?
1 part corrosive, 1 part EMP, and 2 parts biotoxin. A nasty cocktail that would have destroyed the machine and killed anyone in the HQ. I suspect the gunners plan to use it as a type of insurance. What's odd is that it was on a remote trigger, but it didn't go off. Maybe you killed all the gunners that knew about it. Maybe the trigger malfunctioned. Maybe we're just very, very lucky.
Is everything all right?
We've disabled the trap and put everything back together. I'm pleased to report that the only damage done was to Cedric's nerves. He jumped any time there was a spark noise or when I happened to clap my hands and say boom. Really, he should have learned by the 5th time. I can't imagine anyone would mind, but I took the initiative to repurpose the gunner's trap into something a bit more portable and throwable. While of course I don't condone the use of violence and blah blah blah, the irony does tickle my sensibilities.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Now something tells me Jake is anxious for your attention. So you should probably go talk with him. Bye for now.
All is well.
This is a Science Department Health Bulletin.
Hey,
Got an
it's good to see you.
unusual, irritating, or embarrassing
Oh, hey there. Perfect timing.
Get a
Cassandra
check
gave me the
before
report on all those
deadlines.
components. Still can't believe one of them was rigged to blow up. I never would have noticed something like that. Not until it was too late. Wonder why the gunners would put something like that into the hub. Maybe some kind of insurance?
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
You're right. No use worrying over what might have happened. Anyway, the rest of the components check out and are safe to install. Each component comes with a unique benefit. The one I'm most excited about will make the array more energy efficient. But there's also one that would extend the array's broadcast range. That would come in handy if we wanted to start using ASAMs further afield. Not that I'm saying we should do that right now, but it might be useful in the future.
So what happens now?
I suggest our next project should be to install all these new parts. Really kick the comm array up a notch. I'll put the assignment on the board. You know the drill by now, so I'll let you get to it. See you later.
Huh? Oh, hello.
Boy, that sure is some with. Warning. Overdue for
The
maintenance.
Commonwealth is thick with derelict signals, old and new. You may just be jumping to conclusions.
I'm telling you, Lupe and Mansfield heard it too. We can't all be wrong.
I'd say I told you so, but...
Aiden, don't be an ass.
What's the trouble here?
Oh, darling. Thank God you're here. Let me get you up to speed. We finished upgrading the comm array with those new parts, and everything was working. In fact, if anything, it was all working a little too well.
What makes you say that?
After we installed the parts and rebooted the array, we started hearing a bunch of new radio signals.
You recall that small issue we had, where the old comm hub was intercepting certain radio frequencies?
Yes, of course.
Well, we've kind of got a similar situation, only it's a little more complicated.
I assume you'll explain what you're talking about at some point?
Yeah, sorry. I'm not being very clear, am I? Okay, so... after we turned the array back on, well... this is what we heard. Here, listen for yourself.
I don't understand what's going on.
I know it's hard to make anything out, but me and Lupe managed to isolate and clean up each signal, and, well...
It's radio chatter from all the other groups out there in the Commonwealth.
that's right. And after listening to them all, it seems recently there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
Us! Everyone out there is talking and sharing information about us!
Huh. Looks like we started to make some real waves in the Commonwealth.
What info are you talking about?
We've yet to go through everything we recorded, but mostly everyone's talking about how we defeated the gunners. Some groups seem concerned about it, others grateful. But the main takeaway seems to be, we're on everyone's radar now.
That shouldn't be a problem.
If circumstances were different, I might have agreed with that. After hearing all those people talking about us, I was curious to see just how far our newfound notoriety had spread. So I increased the sensitivity on the antenna's tuner, and that's when we heard... it was only for a few seconds, but me, Lupe, and Mansfield, we heard radio communications from the gunners.
You said gunners are out there?
That's right. At least, I'm pretty sure it was them. Like I said, we only intercepted the comms for a few seconds. After that, I figured the most prudent course of action was to radio you, inform the other department heads, and then have Lupe try to re-establish the radio link. And that pretty much brings us to where we are.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Not yet. But we do know it's somewhere outside our usual stomping grounds. I think that maybe...
Hey, I think I just found the comm signal again.
Wait, really?
What are you waiting for, kid? Let's hear it.
Go ahead.
Alpha Golf 1, this is Spearhead Command. What's the holdup? Over.
Spearhead Command, this is AG-1 Lee. I've ordered a halt on all strike convoy movement. Large pack of shamblers spotted ahead. AGs 1 through 16 holding position. Group of conscripts ordered ahead to clear route. ET 6 hours until convoy move. Over.
Understood, AG lead. Good call in sending the conscripts. No use wasting real gunners on ferals. Over.
My thinking exactly, Spearhead. We'll need our real troops fresh for when we finally reach Boston. How are things back at Province Bay? We get those reinforcements yet? Over.
Affirmative, AG lead. Mercs and Civi contractors are being coached on regs. Expect their deployment with the next batch. Over.
Good to hear. With the extra firepower, those bastard resurgents won't know what hit them. First, we'll take back the plaza. Then, the Commonwealth. No one messes with the gunners and gets away with it. Over and out.
Boy, that sure is some winter. We're having...
Great. That's just great.
Hey, did you hear what they said? They're coming back to Boston.
Strike convoy, conscripts, and contractors? Those gunners aren't just coming back. They're returning with an army.
An army? What are we gonna do?
Moving an entire army is no small feat. I dare say there's plenty of time for us to prepare.
I can't believe this is happening! Everything was going so well!
Believe it. They are coming back. And I doubt they'll be content with just a skirmish or two. We can expect a full-scale war.
Then I suppose we don't really have a choice in the matter, do we? Well, darling, seems we'll all be relying on your leadership yet again. Because if there's anyone who can guide us through this, it's you.
Don't worry. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together. Don't worry. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Long time no see.
Hello?
Oh, it's you.
I should have figured that was the last mission of the chapter 2, because it wouldn't let you skip it. But yeah, that was pretty awesome, I found. enjoyed that, and I'm glad they fixed the issues with the power. But yeah, don't know why music's back on. I'm pretty sure I turned that off. And I turned off. No, it must have turned itself back on. But I definitely turned off the radio, the music. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah?
Hello, citizen.
I can't believe they ended it like that. And you know, chapter 3 is going to be a long way away from here. So yeah, when I say a long time, I'm talking about maybe a year. It's going to take a long time to get to the next chapter. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I did enjoy that. What I want to know is how many chapters they're planning on doing. But anyway, yeah, that fits us nicely to the end of the episode. This episode in particular, I've done like 3 different bits because it kept having different bugs. And what I have enjoyed though is every now and then, well, I can't really tell if that's actually been upgraded. Yeah, they've been updating it daily with different patches and bug fixes and stuff. But yeah, that is it for chapter 2 of Sim Settlements 2. I will probably continue with it though, because obviously we can still continue to increase and upgrade the headquarters and stuff. We'll do that over time, and I will catch you all next episode, whenever that may be, for the continuation of Fallout 4 with the Sim Settlements. Till then, take care, goodbye for now.